So now we're going to have a look at question 21. So here we've been given a line graph and we're told that the chart shows a temperature in degrees Celsius at different times of a certain day in Birmingham. What is the temperature at 11? So I advise using a ruler. So coming up to 11, from 11 o'clock to here, reading across, and we can see that the temperature was 6 degrees Celsius. 6 degrees Celsius goes in there. By how much has the temperature risen between 0500 hours and 1300 hours? So at 0500 hours, the temperature was -3 degrees. And at 1300 hours, the temperature is 12 degrees. And if you struggle with negative number, draw yourself a quick little number line, put 0 in the middle and work from there. So we started at -3, we end up at 12. So -3 to 0 would be 3 degrees, and 0 to 12 would be 12 degrees. 12 plus 3 is 15 degrees Celsius. Between what time is the temperature rising the fastest? So rising, so we need the graph to be on an upward incline, and you're looking for the steepest point. Now, you may be able to do this visually, or you may be unsure. Our two steepest gradients can be found here and can be found here. You can ignore all of these because these are going down, so we're looking for an increase in temperature. So if you look here, between 7 and 9, the temperature here went from 1 degree to 4 degrees, so that's a difference of 3 degrees. And at 11 o'clock, the temperature was 6, and at 1 o'clock, the temperature was 12, so this is a difference of 6 degrees. So your temperature is rising fastest between 1100 hours and 1300 hours. So that would be your answer there. Let me just clear that off, and we're going to go and have a look now at part D. To convert a temperature in Celsius to a temperature in Fahrenheit, you have to multiply by 1.8 and then add 32. So there's your key information. We're going to multiply by 1.8 and add 32, and we want to know what the temperature at 1500 was in Fahrenheit. Well, at 1500, if we read across here, the temperature was 14 degrees, and I'm just going to change my pen colour. So 14 degrees, we need to multiply that by 1.8 and then add 32. So I'm going to deal with this bit first. I'm going to get rid of that decimal point, but remember that I need to have one decimal place in my answer and do 14 times 18. So 8 fours are 32, carry the 3, 8 ones are 8 plus the 3 is 11. Naughty naught in there because I'm times it by 10. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. If I add these together, I get 2, 5, 2. And remember, I need one decimal place in my answer, so my decimal point will go in there. Now I need to add 32. So 32.0 needs to be added to here. And that will leave me with 57.2 degrees Celsius. Okay, not degrees Celsius, sorry, degrees Fahrenheit.